Hey, whoa, ladies and gentlemen, that was Miss Kia Michaels, the singing sensational Miss Kia Michaels. That's her latest single, latest video, giving us her rendition of Smokey Robinson. She's our special guest tonight. She's hanging out backstage. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome national recording artist Kia Michaels to Artist Talk. Let's give her a big clap.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How are you doing?
Hey, we are doing good, Kia. You know, I was going to say, you know what? The doors of the church are open.
Are they? Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Hallelujah, right? That, you know,
yes.
That being with you. I mean, you took that song and I mean, it's so sensational and seductive. And, oh, you just put a whole different vibe on that song.
Dude, thank you so much. I'm glad that you think so.
You did. You did. So, you know, when people, when you take a classic, especially from Smokey Robinson, being with you, of course, you put the Kia twist on there. Were you a little afraid of doing that, or how did all that come about?
Well, I kind of I sent myself singing it, kind of I guess giving it that Kia twist, and I sent it to the producer, and I think he created from what I sent him, and when he sent what he created back to me, I was kind of like, what in the heck is this? You know, it was really, it had a soul vibe to it, and it had more like that modern twist to it. And I kind of was like, oh, okay, this is kind of, this can flip it several ways for a younger audience, and for, a grown folk audience. Not to say that the younger audience doesn't like, grown folks music, but I'm saying, so when he sent it to me, as soon as I heard it, matter of fact, I was in my car driving, and as soon as I heard it, I said, ooh, I said, I could do this. I said, I could work with this.
You could work, hey, because when I heard it, I mean, just listening to it again, and, I play it on my show. I mean, it just sends something through your body. It just, you got a significant other, you got a nice glass of wine. Hey, you in the car and you cruising down the road, Kia.
Yeah, man. and you just sit back and you just chill, you just vibe with it. And I was hoping that it was, going to be okay with the people, because it was so opposite of what Smokey did. And I think adding that that horn to it really put you just a little bit in the smooth jazz genre. It gave you that smooth jazz moment.
It did.
And I don't think that happened with the original, because the original was breezy. It was different, but I think that this kind of gave you two mechanisms. There was that modern soul vibe, and then you had that smooth jazz twist on it.
It did. Yeah, very seductive. When you listen to it, and plus you put that Kia, I called it a Kia.
Oh, Jazzie, stop, man. You're going to make me melt.
You put that Kia little jalapeno pepper in there. And
Lord have mercy, honey.
It's hot. It's just
oh, thank you so much. You know what? We never know as artists how the music is going to come across to the audience. So you just hope and pray and put your best efforts and best foot forward to put out what you think the people are going to like and gravitate to. So that's what I was hoping with that. So I'm glad that you like that one.
Yeah. So, for all of those who are just joining us again, our special guest is national recording artist Kia Michaels. For those who go back and watch the replay, you can find her on all social media outlets. You'll find that in the stream at the bottom. Again, I just want to say, hey, Kia, thank you so much for coming on Artist Talk.
Man, I was you know what? I'm blessed to be here. I am blessed to have you, spinning my music. You are, I want to say, one of the first DJs or radio presenters in the US that started spinning my music. And your level of support to us artists is incredible.
Oh,
So as soon as I knew that you were doing this, because you were already doing interviews, I was catching
Right.
some of the interviews you would do outside.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, right.
Your
Right.
outside videos.
Right.
And when you started this, I said, wow. I said, I hope I can, be a part of it. So I'm just grateful for you and what you do and the support that you give to all artists, not just mainstream. This
Right.
brother is supporting independent artists.
Right.
Now we got to be grateful and thankful for that because it's not that easy. I'm telling you, and it's not. I know you
Yeah.
talk to so many artists, and it's not that easy to get our music um, streaming or in rotation on radio. So when we come across a fabulous presenter such as yourself
Oh,
that
thank you.
does it, hell, we are blessed.
I
Yes, we are
appreciate
blessed.
I
We're
appreciate
blessed.
that,
I'm blessed.
Kia. But
Thank
it's very, we see so many mainstream artists, and like yourself being an indie recording artist,
you.
and
Yes.
I'm glad that you mentioned that about support. We have to support one another, right?
Thank you. Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Yes, we
So,
do.
go
Because
ahead.
everybody starts from somewhere, and I think that when we look at mainstream artists, they didn't start out just right away. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to put them on,
That's right.
so I don't want what we do as independent artists, I don't want our level of artistry to be considered as amateur or standard. I
That's
want
right.
us to be right on that same level. So that's the reason why when I, create music and, I work with producers, our goal is to make sure that the quality is industry quality and it
That's right.
sounds just as good or even better than some of the, artists that are with
Uh-huh.
major labels,
That's right.
Yeah.
So, as we're talking about, while we're on this song, we're talking about being with you. Can you tell us, because I always like to give the folks that's in the back, producer, composers, writers, a lot of times, they get pushed to the side. So could you, for all of those following us, can you tell us, producers, people you work with that you want to give a shout out to that has been very supportive in your corner
Oh
with,
my goodness, well, right now I'm working with a gentleman out in New York. His name is Butter. So, um, you know, uh, we're working on another production, but he's worked with me on that one and Not My Friend. And as far as support goes, there's probably too many
to,
people
right,
to mention, but I have a community, or I'm building a bigger community of, I don't know if you want to call them followers or fans. I hate to even use
fans?
that word because I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't want to think of somebody as my fan,
right,
but I am, I do have a listening base that connects with me. We connect with one another, and I'm very grateful for them. So as soon as my second release or single dropped, folks were downloading that at midnight. I was getting, my messenger was going off and they were screenshotting. We
right.
got it, we got it. So there's so many people to thank, but I want to thank the listeners. I want to thank the radio in the UK.
Yeah.
They've really, oh my God, Jazzie.
Yeah, I see your
Um,
stuff is really doing well over in the UK.
they were, well, that first single,
That first single.
I Love You, that was released in 2017, the UK they went crazy over that. And the radio presenters were so supportive. And that song, was able to chart on 4 charts at #1. So I was very grateful for that. So there's too many. There's Andy, I can't even think. There's so many guys, there's so many guys. There's Keith here in the US who, he helped promote my first single,
Okay.
but that was a lot of work, Jazzie.
Yeah.
Woo, it was a lot of work. I mean, I was like night and day.
Yeah, so Key, for especially people watching, you have, young men and women watching, and people, it's so easy for us to see people on the big screen, right? Or you
Mm-hmm.
see people doing videos and we like, wow, I want to do that. I would love to do what she's doing. Has it been easy, or you want to tell us about maybe, like it's not just walking in the door and say, hey, Kia Michaels, yeah, we're going to put you on, or we're going to make you this fabulous star, right?
It's a lot of work, you know. if you were to ask me what inspiration or what I could say to anybody that wants to get in this business, first of all, be sure that this is what you're supposed to be doing. You know, if you're doing this as a hobby, continue to do it as a hobby. But once you get into the industry, you're dealing with the big dogs, and the big dogs will bite you and eat you up and spit you out. Look, I'm being real. And so this is very serious, from the marketing to the promoting, to the production, your social media.
It takes a team,
it's
right?
not a walk in the park.
Yeah, I can
It's
imagine.
not a walk in the park. So you got to stay positive. You got to stay consistent. And consistency will take you far. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be consistent. But if you're not serious about this, you won't be consistent. You see what I mean? And it's all about those connections. I won't call them connections. I'll call them relationships. You
I think
know,
it's important to build relationships, and you have to have a great team, right? A
you know
support
what?
system.
You are absolutely correct. That's the reason why when it comes to fabulous radio presenters such as yourself, I try my hardest, and I apologize if I don't. I try my hardest to connect with you outside of sending you a song, or hitting your messenger up and trying to get something out of Jazzie. I try to connect, and if I fall short, that's because of life, not because of anything else. Because again, you want to keep those relationships nice and strong, and you don't just want to reach out to people when you want something from them. So again, this is not a walk in the park. This is serious. This is about strategy, strategic. It comes down to your cover art. If your cover art looks like it's on the shelf,
that's right.
You know what I'm saying, Jazzie?
That's right.
So, to be considered or to be put on a level that you see a lot of the, mainstream artists, you got to come like they come.
That's true.
I'm following the mainstream artists.
That's
right.
right.
I'm following what they do, Jazzie. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm glad you're knocking down those walls, those barriers, and whatever you do to have to get through that middleman. I'm glad Kia Michaels is doing it, because we so need your voice.
Oh my God.
Your voice is so needed. I know we had other small talk. When I first heard you, we talked about Vesta, and I heard Phyllis Hyman. You hear the soulness in your voice. Even with I Love You, Not Your Friend, Being With You. It's like I could imagine hearing you live.
Lord have mercy. You know what? You are just, thank you so much, because with a voice like mine, I kind of didn't know if I fit in the industry, because I was told, okay, you have like a classic sound. And nowadays, urban AC, urban adult contemporary radio has changed. But like I said, I wouldn't know these terms if I hadn't, I study this, I do my research. So, I didn't know if I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Somebody stop calling me. But I didn't know
That's all right.
if I fit or not, because I have, I guess, somewhat of an old school classic sound. But like you said, there's a place for us all, right?
Right. There's a platform for us all. And,
you sound low as ever. Hold up.
Really?
You went low on me again. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm just gonna have to. All right, you went low on me again. Maybe I hit.
It might have been
something.
Because
maybe something went haywire.
Yeah, it could have been because when you're on live like that, because someone tried to contact you.
Yes, and so it messed with the volume.
It messed
with
the
but volume. We still here. Look, we still rocking. I don't care how low it is. We gonna rock.
We gonna rock this again.
So somebody's asking a question. Lucky Flowers. Oh my. So who would you like to collaborate with?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's such a big one.
Anybody?
Eric Roberson. Hope I'm saying his name right.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big lover of soul music. I mean, the smooth jazz is all good, and all the jazz is. I love jazz, but I like the soul. I like the Anthony Hamilton, and you know, the Eric Roberson and some of the others. So I'm gonna say Eric Roberson. Yes.
Eric
Yes.
Roberson.
It used to be Kim. I still want to collaborate with Kim.
Oh, yeah.
Chemistry.
I can see you definitely with both.
What you say?
I can see you with both, with Kim and
Oh,
Eric.
you can? I could
Yeah.
definitely see myself with Kim though. But you know what? Eric Roberson, probably those two right there. And you know, as far as a female artist is concerned, I am a fan of Avery Sunshine.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, am I talking to somebody?
She's a breath of fresh
Somebody
air.
pulled a fire hydrant out. Yes, she's off the cha-ching for real. She's just well, somebody else asked the question. What made you remake? Am I supposed to answer these questions?
Yeah, go ahead, answer.
Oh my goodness. Hey Gerald, hope I'm saying your name correct. What made me remake that? Because I had been performing that song for over a decade. Oh, wow. You know, not in the manner that I recorded it in, but most people, when they see an artist or when they see you record music, they don't understand that outside of the recording, you're a live performer. Well, you know what? Some people aren't live performers, you know, and that's just what it is. But I've been doing this for over a decade, and being with you was in my repertoire. So that's the reason why I decided to do it. And I kind of, folks were telling me to do some of these female, some of the female artists. They wanted me to do Phyllis Hyman remake, but I just said, you know what? I want to do something that's a bit opposite of that.
Yeah.
And Smokey was opposite, and nobody really tackled being with you. You know?
Yeah.
So that's
I think you did a beautiful job on that song. So what we're going to do right now, again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jazzie K. Ward. My special guest tonight is national recording artist Kia Michaels. So we're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to have a live performance for Miss Kia right here on Jazzie After Dark on Artist Talk. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show, and that was my friend, national recording artist, Mr. Dennis Finger Roll Nelson. Check out his show, Wind Down Wednesday. That's live each and every Wednesday right here on Facebook. But now we're back with singing sensation, Miss Kia Michaels.
Hey.
Hey, Kia. And she's going to perform live for her. Now, this song is, I love all her music. But when you hear this song,
I can't hear you at all. That's why I'm like up here like this, like, okay.
Okay. Can you hear me now, Kia?
It's the same thing that had happened before, kind of like, I think when somebody called, it kind of intercepted and did something with the audio, like killed it. Yeah, it kind of killed the audio.
So we'll play that video.
I can hear you with like just a smidget.
So what we will do, we're going to play a video by you. We're going to play the I Love You video. And then we're going to get you to reset your phone.
I can't hear you. So if you're, you ready to play a song? Cool. All right. So, all right. I'm going to work on this thing here. Let me see it. All right. Jazzie, can you hear me? When I'm going to come out of here and then come back in. I'm going to leave. Okay. Can I do?
You can.
What?
Kia, please don't hang up on me, please. Just listen, Kia.
No.
What?
I don't want to talk about it. Well, I'm unhappy. I'm very unhappy.
Kia, I know you're unhappy, but I'm sorry.
What does that matter?
It does matter, honey. I'm sorry.
I'm traveling
all the way across town. I have to continuously deal with this.
Understood, but
This
listen.
doesn't make any sense to me. I'm tired.
It does
Don't
make
you
sense.
understand that I am tired?
I understand and I appreciate everything that you do.
You know what? Don't.
Kia, I just want to know how this is going.
Don't say a word about my daughter because she didn't matter to you before and she doesn't matter to you now, okay?
She does matter to me. You matter to me.
I'm done. I'm just...
Wait, but don't.
I've been around here and there, everywhere, but I can't seem to find you anywhere. Maybe you don't exist, I don't know. Written on my lips, it's you I can't resist. Losing time, search my mind, standing alone in a shadow, you follow me, near mystique, show you me. This is you beside me. I love you. I need you. How could this be? All along, you were right here next to me. Never far nor apart. You strengthened my heart. Oh, losing time. Search my mind. Alone, a shadow followed. You follow me. Mystique, very unique. This is you beside me. I love you. I love you. I need you. I am so sorry that I couldn't see my love's not yours, my love. Would you please forgive me, masterpiece? You're all I'll ever need. I'm losing time. Search my mind. You followed me. Mystique, very unique. This is you beside me. I love you. I really love you. I need you. Ooh, I need you.
Again, that was Miss Kia Michaels giving us I Love Kia Michaels. Woo, that song was hot. Again, that was Miss Kia Michaels giving us live. I mean,
you are not my friend. Yes.
Not my friend, but I'm so glad that you are my friend.
Yes. Thank you. And I'm glad that you're my friend as well. Thank you so much for having me. Oh my goodness, yes.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. I had to take my hat off because it got hot up in here.
Hopefully that was a good hot. Yes.
It was a good hot, Kia.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, Lucky. I'm glad that you love the song. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, listeners, those that are here, please support radio presenters. Support these guys. We have there's not a whole lot of us out here that are doing what Jazzie are doing by supporting us independent artists. So I'm hoping that we'll support Jazzie.
Yeah.
He's got some Jazzie, don't even get on me. I got to get one of those. I got to get one of those.
You have to get a KWARD radio mask.
Yes, you got to get it.
You have to get it. And we're going to have some more conversation and fun. We're going over to the after party with Kia Michaels. Come over to the after party and hang out with us. She's going to sing a little bit. We're going to chat up a little bit. And we're just going to have more fun. But before you go, Kia, let them know how to find you on social media and go purchase your music.
Okay. I am on Instagram, Facebook, under Music by Kia, and I spell my name with an E. So Music by Kia. You can also go onto my website, which is www.musicbykia.com. And I'm on YouTube under Kia TV. So she's asking, what are your Twitter, Facebook? Yes. Music by Kia is the Facebook and the Twitter. I haven't done TikTok yet.
Okay.
And the website is www.musicbykia.
Okay.
The brother right there said he got that song off of Amazon. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Somebody's asking, when will the album come out?
Yeah, when will that?
Oh, goodness gracious. I don't have a date right now, but this I will tell you. I was hoping for the EP to come out this summer, but things are running kind of crazy. But we are working on another release.
Okay.
So hopefully I'll be able to present you with this release this month. Well, the month of September. Okay. So that's what we're working on right now. And I think this release that's coming is and I'm just gonna say fire. When Jazzie, you're gonna get it first, and I can't wait to hear your feedback on it. But yes, but as far as the EP is concerned, I'm not sure right now, but I'll let you know. So if you are on Instagram, or on my Music by Kia page on Facebook, I always keep everything updated as much as I can. And on Twitter, under Music by Kia on Twitter too. Yeah.
Thank you so much. But again, if you want to have more conversation, come out. We're going to have some great music, more conversation with Kia at the after party on IG. Follow me, Jazzie K. Ward. Follow Kia Michaels also on IG. So we're going to have a good time. Thank you so much, Kia. So I'll see you over at the after party.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Again, ladies and gentlemen, that was national recording artist, Miss Kia Michaels. I'm Jazzie K. Ward. Thank you so much for your support, hanging out with me for Jazzie After Dark. Don't forget to go to KWARDradio.com and subscribe. Get your KWARD radio mask, all that. So we're going to have a great time at the after party. And again, I'll see you next time on Artist Talk right here. Have a good night.
Artist Talk. Artist Talk. Artist Talk.